Hi. The Fatui Tsaritsa plans worry me, but I will tolerate her only if she does her plans peacefully. If she brings wars and fights, I will have no choice but to intervene. Her goal is one of good intentions, but the methods in achieving it aren't. The ends don't justify the means. Yes, I do support the goal of freeing every nation and fighting the heavenly principles, but I don't support violence and destruction.
Yawn. That was a refreshing sleep. Ah, traveler, we meet again. What, you don't remember me? Ahaha, well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales. Tsaritsa? Is she drunk on rage and sorrow over the loss of her friends, or is she just drunk? I must say, I don't think she's up to anything good in that cold, dark palace, but I'll wait and see, Why are you looking at me like that, huh? I'm the best bard, Archon there is. I've got everything under control.
No salutations needed. My exalted status shall not be disclosed as we travel among the common folk. I acknowledge that you are a person of superior ability. Henceforth, you will be my guard. Worry not. Should any danger arise, I shall dispose of it. Shogun, I can understand the desire to rebel against divine authority, especially since I was able to do away with my gnosis. But I cannot, however, tolerate the idea of an Archon seeking to stoke the flames of war and bloodshed. That being said, if the Cryo-Archon chooses to wage war against me, I will have no choice but to retaliate. Shogun, of course, I do not believe there to be an opponent out there who is strong enough to resist my power.
So you're that traveler everyone seems to speak about these days, no? I wonder what kind of surprise you may bring to Fontaine. She smirked slyly as she stroked her hair. Her code gaze sent a chill down your spine, and you could feel that hysterical persistence for justice just by standing next to her. She chuckled softly and shook her head, amused at the question. You must be very curious about the Tsaritsa's plans, eh? Hoofed, you're just asking for trouble with that question. She sighed playfully. Let's just say her plans are interesting to say the least. She chuckled at your question, her expression turning more solemn. Support her plan? Huh. Well, I may agree with some aspects of her plans, but I don't blindly support them either. She crossed her arms and smirked at you with a sly expression. Let's just say that I have my own set of principles and goals to pursue. And I'm sure you do too, traveler.
Hello, traveler. I am Zhongli, a consultant of the Wangsheng funeral parlor. She seeks to rebel against Celestia. I do not completely agree with her plan, as it endangers the innocents, and I do not want to start a conflict with the other gods. Yes, but the means to get there causes suffering. She is making use of the Fatui harbingers to cause chaos in the various nations, and I do not approve of them.
Mavuika is the current Pyro-Archon of Natlan, the Nation of War, often referred to as the sun that never sets. Mavuika slowly crosses her arms, contemplating her answer to your question. Personally, I do harbor some respect for the Cryo-Archon. However, I'm quite skeptical of her methods. Destroying the current order and the existing world, I'm not quite sure if the results would justify the actions. The Pyro-Archon's serious expression transforms back to her usual grin. Why? Do you find yourself on her side? Mavuika looks at you with a confident smirk. Precisely. She leans on her giant claymore, watching the pilgrims dueling in the arena below. What the Cryo-Archon is doing is admittedly quite fascinating, but what comes after her plan is what I'm doubtful about.